the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Roll call, please.
Councilmember Erby? Here. Councilmember Burkett?
Here.
Councilmember Wassinger?
Here.
Councilmember O'Mara? Councilmember Dolan?
Here.
Councilmember Stanger?
Here.
Councilmember Quinn.
Here.
Madam Chair, we have a quorum.
Thank you.
I move for approval of the journal of the meeting of April 2nd, 2013.
Second.
All in favor? Aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. The journal is approved. Bid openings, we have no bid openings this evening, so we will move to communications.
Madam Chair, I would note that Councilmember O'Mara has now joined the meeting.
Okay.
Madam Chair, there are no tax compromises this evening, so we'll move to zoning matters. Under zoning matters, item number 1, all districts.
Receive, file, and the county councilor be directed to prepare the appropriate legislation, and that will be the order.
Item number 2, 6th district.
Receive and file.
So ordered.
Item number 3, 2nd district.
Receive, file, and the county councilor be directed to prepare the appropriate legislation, and that will be the order.
Madam Chair, there are no road and bridge matters this evening, so we'll move to other communications. Under other communications, item number 1, all districts.
Receive and file, same motion for item number 2, and that will be the order.
Item number 3.
Receive, file, and the county councilor be directed to prepare the appropriate legislation. Same motion for item number 4, and that will be the order.
Item number 5, 5th district.
Receive, file, and the county councilor be directed to prepare the appropriate legislation.
So ordered.
Item number 6, 6th district.
Receive and file, and I have the same motion for item number 7.
So ordered.
Item number 8, 7th district.
Receive and file.
So ordered.
Item number 9.
Receive, file, and the county councilor be directed to prepare the appropriate legislation. Same motion for item number 10, and that will be the order.
Item number 11, 7th district.
Receive, file, and county councilor be directed to prepare the appropriate legislation.
So ordered.
Item number 12, 2nd district.
Same motion, and that will be the order.
Item number 13, 6th district.
Receive, file, and the county councilor be directed to prepare the appropriate legislation.
So ordered. And I believe there are no add-ons.
No, ma'am.
Okay. Mr. County Executive?
Madam Chair, no report.
All right. And we do not have any report of special committees this evening, so we will move to the public forum part of our meeting. We have 2 speakers. We ask that you keep your comments limited to 3 minutes. The first speaker is it Abby Moten? Come right up here to the... And I'm sorry, how did you pronounce your last name?
Moten? Or
Moten,
Moten.
okay, thank you.
Yeah. I'm here to speak for myself and all the homeless out in the city of St. Louis and the county of St. Louis. I myself have been set up to be homeless. I've been entrapped, made to look bad, set up to look like a criminal and feel like a criminal through corruptive forces within the St. Louis County government, St. Louis city government, Allerton City Hall and government, Cahokia City Hall and government, through organized crimes, through hate crimes, discrimination, and also crimes against persons and property. They are trying to humiliate me as they humiliate all the homeless, and other people. Now, Larry Rice is the one who taught me how to come here. But see, Larry Rice tried to bribe me with 2 bus tickets to say something to make him look good. He bribes people with 2 bus tickets so that we can all say some things that are good, but there's a lot of things, most of the things in his shelter is bad. Really, it's really bad. And so in the shelters, I've been targeted as many through chemicals in my food, in the air, through insects, through chemicals, through idling, car idling, fumes through ventilation systems so that I can go down and to change me, to deface me, defame me, anything and everything. These bad lawyers, bad cops are trying to bring me and others down. They have a facility called BJC on 15th Street in Olive. It's only a little office. Of course, BJH and BJC is big. It's huge. But Larry Rice gets a bonus check for anybody he can lure to go into that facility. so that he can get a treat in his pocket under the table, as many people in the government do. They get their government job, but they also get money under a table by lawyers and other hospitals and doctors. They all work together. What I'm trying to do is, I had offered a suggestion to Mr. Charlie Dooley, is to open up a 24-hour shelter. It could be in the city of St. Louis or county, where we can help the homeless get their needs met. I have mentioned that there has been government grants, charities, and other things that have been not given to the homeless appropriately. And that's because they want to keep the homeless unstable. For me, I'm supposed to look unstable, and I'm not unstable.
Ma'am,
I don't drink.
direct your-
I don't drink unless I'm undercover. I don't do alcohol or drugs or anything like that. I don't smoke, but they're trying to lure us, the homeless, into taking that thing, reaching out for the alcohol, reaching out for the drugs. I've been offered joints, cocaine. I've been offered, they're trying to set me up, and as they set up other people. There are people right by the St. Louis City Police Department who sleep on the street. The police can't pick them up because there's nowhere to put them. People who go to Larry Rice has people beg. He humiliates people. He defames people. He tries his best to send them off to BJC, and that's not right. So I'm here to help myself as the many thousands of people who are homeless, because homeless are sane. They are human beings like all of us. Like all of us, we're all equal. Nobody's different. But sometimes in the government, people might forget about human life. Some people don't care about human beings. We are human life living out there, and we are neglected and oppressed and set up for entrapment. I've been set up in every way possible to try to bring me down and not even come to this meeting. I had people try to block me from coming here. One time I was a couple minutes late because on the highway they try to block me from reaching here and trying to use any kind of tactic for me not to reach my goal here. And maybe they can aggravate me. Maybe they can get me to act up. This is a big crime. Not only on me, it's bigger on me, but I'm a strong voice, and I'm asking your help for everybody. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Mr. Rob West?
Good evening, everyone. My name is Robert West. I am the president of Value Village. I addressed the council last week and still have not received a response regarding our petition for the amendment in the C8 district in Afton, District 6, so we can receive a conditional use permit to occupy what is currently a vacant building, half of which has been vacant for more than 6 years. With a thriving, established St. Louis County business that's been in business for over 20 years in St. Louis County. I feel like I'm not being heard with the lack of response that I'm getting from the council. I wish there was some form of communication so that we can address any reservations you may have about our business. We're willing to change our business model, like I said last week, as much as possible to obtain this conditional use permit if possible. Today I brought with me a few of the employees that work for me. This is less than 10% of the people that work for us. If you guys could stand up, please. And just to kind of show how important Mr. Stanger and your decision is for us to be able to transfer our Shrewsbury location to Afton, to keep these individuals employed and the almost 200 other people that work for us. We really would like the opportunity to go there, and I think if you gave us the opportunity, you wouldn't regret it. That's all I have to say, and hopefully this will result in some form of communication where we can have an open dialogue to discuss what we can do to become a business in the Afton community and thrive and fill a vacant space that's not being used and not generating any tax revenue. I mean, tomorrow alone, we will have over 1,200 customers at each of our locations. Those 1,200 people could be going to Afton, generating tax revenue.
May I ask a question?
Sure.
Right now, you're in Shrewsbury
Yes,
right
ma'am.
now, and where else?
We are in Shrewsbury, Fenton, and Normandy. All of which in the folder, I addressed all of that, had a letter from the mayors.
Okay, and if you were to move to Afton, would one of those,
Shrewsbury would. As you guys know, as I addressed last week, Kenrick Plaza is under contract to become a Walmart. And the landlord there is doing nothing to maintain the property. It's steadily decaying. I mean, drive by there. They're doing nothing to bring new businesses into vacant spaces. They're trying to blight it. I mean, that's pretty much what's happening to the space off at 10040 Gravway.
And that's the Shrewsbury?
No, that-
That's the Afton?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, okay.
The Shrewsbury is 101 Kenrick Plaza.
Okay.
We were at 101 and 75 Kenrick Plaza for the past 17 years. We've been a thriving business. It was our #1 location. I think a lot of these people can attest to that up until the whole Walmart fiasco came about. And we've done our best to find other property, and I can leave St. Louis County. I can easily go to St. Charles where there's tons of large, open, big boxes available. But the majority of these people cannot. It's going to affect their lives adversely if we're not able to transfer, a 1.5 miles down the road. Many of these individuals live in Afton. Majority of them live in the 6th District. Every one of them live in St. Louis County. They represent the hundreds of other people that work for us and the thousands of other individuals that shop our stores. And for me, it doesn't make any sense why there's at least not a dialogue. Come into the store, look at it, tell us what's wrong with it. I'll try to change it. And if I can't, I'll shake your hand and apologize for wasting your time. And we'll move to St. Charles County or outside of the county like so many other businesses have and continue to do. And I don't want that to happen. I would much rather see us go to Afton. Last week I told you we were starting a petition. This is a mild petition. We haven't put anything online. There's no banners. There's nobody walking around begging people for signatures. There's just one form set at the cash register for individuals to sign at 2 locations. And we've got over 1,200 signatures already. If I run an ad in the paper, ask people to sign up, I could probably get 5,000 to 10,000 people in less than 30 days. But I know that's going to result in them calling your offices, and you guys have a lot more important things to deal with than just us. But, we are important, and we'd like the opportunity to transfer our business, keep people employed, bring new jobs, and pay taxes like everybody else. That's all I have to say. Thank you very much for your time. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Have a good night.
Introduction of bills.
Bill number 293, introduced by Councilmember Stanger.
No, introduction.
Oh, I'm sorry, what am I doing?
I'm looking.
Bill number 77, introduced by Councilmember Quinn, an ordinance authorizing the county executive to accept a grant of up to $22,611.60 from the Missouri Department of Transportation, appropriating same for support of a wildlife hazard assessment for Spirit of St. Louis Airport, and authorizing the county executive to execute necessary documents, including a contract with Environmental Resource Solutions Incorporated. Bill number 78, introduced by Councilmember Quinn, an ordinance authorizing the county executive to execute leases with Emerson Electric Company for a 14.63-acre parcel and for a building located at 531 Beechcraft Avenue at the Spirit of St. Louis Airport. Bill number 79, introduced by Councilmember Quinn, an ordinance declaring the public necessity of and establishing parcels of property as part of the Spirit of St. Louis Airport, directing the acquisition of real property, and authorizing the county executive to execute contracts, agreements, and related documents. Bill number 80, introduced by Councilmember Burkett, an ordinance amending Chapter 301, Title 3, St. Louis County Revised Ordinances 1974 as amended general provisions by repealing and reenacting Section 301.030 pertaining to publication of financial statements. Bill number 81, introduced by Councilmember Burkett, an ordinance authorizing the county executive to execute an amendment to a contract with St. Louis Post-Dispatch LLC for additional services to advertise major events and programs for the Department of Parks and Recreation. Bill number 82, introduced by Councilmember Dolan, an ordinance authorizing the county executive to grant utility easements to AT&T Missouri on, over, and under property adjacent to the Forest Park Parkway. Bill number 83, introduced by Councilmember Stanger, an ordinance amending ordinance number 10,975 as amended by repealing and reenacting Section 2 pertaining to PC 97-82, Whaley Construction Company Incorporated. Madam Chair, that's all the bills.
Thank you. Perfection of bills.
Bill number 293, introduced by Councilmember Stanger.
I move to perfect Bill number 293.
Second.
All in favor? Aye. Opposed? Motion carries. Bill number 293 is perfected.
Bill number 8, introduced by Councilmember O'Meara.
Hold on the order of business.
So ordered.
Bill number 56, introduced by Councilmember Stanger.
Please hold in the order of business.
So ordered.
Bill number 72, introduced by Councilmember Burkett.
At this time, I move to perfect Bill number 72.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Bill number 72 is perfected.
Bill number 73, introduced by Councilmember Burkett.
I move to perfect Bill number 73.
Second.
All in favor? Aye. Opposed? Motion carries. Bill number 73 is perfected.
Bill number 74, introduced by Councilmember Stanger.
I move to perfect Bill number 74.
Sorry, second, did you say? Okay. All in favor? Aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Bill number 74 is perfected.
Bill number 75, introduced by Councilmember Stanger.
I move to perfect Bill number 75.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Bill number 75 is perfected.
Bill number 76, introduced by Councilmember O'Meara.
Hold on, no order of business.
So ordered. Final passage of bills.
Bill number 65, introduced by Councilmember Erby for Councilmember Burkett.
At this time, I move for final passage of bill number 65.
Second.
Roll call, please.
Councilmember Erby?
Aye.
Councilmember Burkett?
Aye.
Councilmember Wassinger?
Aye.
Councilmember O'Meara?
Aye.
Councilmember Dolan?
Aye.
Councilmember Stanger?
Aye.
Councilmember Quinn.
Aye.
Madam Chair, on Bill number 65, there are 7 ayes.
Bill number 65 is finally passed.
Bill number 66, introduced by Councilmember Erby for Councilmember Burkett.
I move for final passage of bill number 66.
Second.
Roll call, please.
Councilmember Erby?
Aye.
Councilmember Burkett?
Aye.
Councilmember Wassinger?
Aye.
Councilmember O'Meara?
Aye.
Councilmember Dolan?
Aye.
Councilmember Stanger?
Aye.
Councilmember Quinn.
Aye.
Madam Chair, on Bill number 66, there are 7 ayes.
Bill number 66 is finally passed.
Bill number 67, introduced by Councilmember Erby for Councilmember Burkett.
I move for our final passage of bill number 67.
Second.
Roll call, please.
Councilmember Erby?
Aye.
Councilmember Burkett?
Aye.
Councilmember Wassinger?
Aye.
Councilmember O'Meara?
Aye.
Councilmember Dolan?
Aye.
Councilmember Stanger?
Aye.
Councilmember Quinn.
Aye.
Madam Chair, on Bill number 67, there are 7 ayes.
Bill number 67 is finally passed.
Bill number 68, introduced by Councilmember Erby for Councilmember Burkett.
I move for final passage of bill number 68.
Second.
Roll call, please.
Councilmember Erby?
Aye.
Councilmember Burkett?
Aye.
Councilmember Wassinger?
Aye.
Councilmember O'Meara?
Aye.
Councilmember Dolan?
Aye.
Councilmember Stanger?
Aye.
Councilmember Quinn.
Aye.
Madam Chair, on Bill number 68, there are 7 ayes.
Bill number 68 is finally passed.
Bill number 69, introduced by Councilmember O'Meara.
I can take it up and move for final passage, bill number 69.
Second. Roll call, please.
Councilmember Erby?
Aye.
Councilmember Burkett?
Aye.
Councilmember Wassinger?
Aye.
Councilmember O'Meara?
Aye.
Councilmember Dolan?
Aye.
Councilmember Stanger?
Aye.
Councilmember Quinn.
Aye.
Madam Chair, on Bill number 69, there are 7 ayes.
Bill number 69 is finally passed.
Bill number 70, introduced by Councilmember Stanger.
I move for final passage of Bill number 70.
Second.
Roll call, please.
Councilmember Erby?
Aye.
Councilmember Burkett?
Aye.
Councilmember Wassinger?
Aye.
Councilmember O'Meara?
Aye.
Councilmember Dolan?
Aye.
Councilmember Stanger?
Aye.
Councilmember Quinn.
Aye.
Madam Chair, on Bill number 70, there are 7 ayes.
Bill number 70 is finally passed.
Bill number 71, introduced by Councilmember Stanger.
I move for final passage of Bill number 71.
Second.
Roll call, please.
Councilmember Erby?
Aye.
Councilmember Burkett?
Aye.
Councilmember Wassinger?
Aye.
Councilmember O'Meara?
Aye.
Councilmember Dolan?
Aye.
Councilmember Stanger?
Aye.
Councilmember Quinn.
Aye.
Madam Chair, on Bill number 71, there are 7 ayes.
Bill number 71 is finally passed.
Moving on to resolutions, Madam Chair, we have 14 resolutions this evening. Resolution number 1, introduced by Councilmember Dolan.
I move for adoption of resolutions number 1 and number 2.
Second.
Roll call, please.
Councilmember Erby?
Aye.
Councilmember Burkett?
Aye.
Councilmember Wassinger?
Aye.
Councilmember O'Meara?
Aye.
Councilmember Dolan?
Aye.
Councilmember Stanger?
Aye.
Councilmember Quinn.
Aye.
Madam Chair, on resolutions 1 and 2, there are 7 ayes.
Resolutions 1 and 2 are adopted.
Resolution number 3, introduced by Councilmembers Burkett and Erby.
I move for the adoption of resolution number 3.
Second.
Roll call, please.
Councilmember Erby?
Aye.
Councilmember Burkett?
Aye.
Councilmember Wassinger?
Aye.
Councilmember O'Meara?
Aye.
Councilmember Dolan?
Aye.
Councilmember Stanger?
Aye.
Councilmember Quinn.
Aye.
Madam Chair, on resolution number 3, there are 7 ayes.
Resolution number 3 is adopted.
Resolution number 4, introduced by Councilmember Stanger.
I have ceremonial resolutions from 4 through 14, so at this time I would move to adopt resolutions 4 through 14.
Second.
Roll call, please.
Councilmember Erby?
Aye.
Councilmember Burkett?
Aye.
Councilmember Wassinger?
Aye.
Councilmember O'Meara?
Aye.
Councilmember Dolan?
Aye.
Councilmember Stanger?
Aye.
Councilmember Quinn.
Aye.
Madam Chair, on resolutions 4 through 14, there are 7 ayes.
Resolutions 4 through 14 are adopted.
Moving on to unfinished business, item number 1.
Hold on the order of business, and that will be the order.
Item number 2, 6th District.
Receive, file, and the county council be directed to prepare the appropriate legislation.
So ordered.
Item number 3, 7th District.
The change order in the amount of $1,350,000 to an existing contract with Gershenson Construction be approved as requested.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries.
Item number 4.
Hold on the order of business, and that will be the order.
And moving on to new business, Madam Chair, we have one prepared order this evening.
I move for adoption of order number 1.
Second. All in favor? Aye. Opposed? Motion carries. Order number 1 is adopted.
Second.
All in favor? Aye. Opposed? We are adjourned.